Alright everyone, good morning. Welcome back to hard mode. We are going to get started here. Try to get some stuff done. Yeah, let's get rolling. Yesterday's stream we picked out a new truck that the chat everyone voted on. So that was the Kenworth W990. And we also checked out some testing I did on the ZHM tires for the Zik 612. So I hope that stuff clarified a little bit of things for everybody. And yeah, hopefully today we have a stream without incident, but we probably will. So yeah, let's get started. Let's get rolling. Where's the free 114 SD? I don't, on this map, I'm not sure actually. It's a good question. It's a good question. I think, let me actually check. I think it's on the Burn Forest. Yo, good morning, Eric. Good morning, Racer. Welcome in. Is it on this map? I know there's a Fleet Star. GMC. Actually, no, I don't think there's a Fleet Star. I think there's a GMC. And an ANK, civilian. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But let's get cracking here, right? All right. Let's see. I need two cabins built. So I need to go over to the Lodestar. Have a little gander here. Metal beams, medium planks. Okay, so metal beams, medium planks. There's one. That's one set. Medium planks. Okay, so I essentially need to either come back or let's see. Yeah. I gotta go get those. Really? So the Fleet Star, that's near, I believe, the logging camp? So where's the 114 SD though? Good afternoon, by the way. Good morning, W. You know what I'm gonna do? Before I even do that, let's do this. We have to do this. This has to be done. This has to be done. I have the truck to do it. Ooh. Okay, this could be very interesting. You know what? Scratch that stuff, dude. I'm just gonna put it in reverse. Yeah, just gonna drag him up. Actually, I'll take a photo of this. It's actually pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little scene here. Yes, sir. Early stream today. Yes, sir. Good to see you, Scorpio. Good morning, by the way. Yep, we're getting back to our normal stream time today. Or, I don't really have a dedicated schedule, but, you know, basically it seems rather normal. Let's see if we can throw this boy in this bed. He's a little bit heavier than some scouts, but pretty sure we got a good crane. Yeah. Turn. Good enough. Good enough. Really, all of them are almost all non-English or no commentary? Are you serious? That is funny. It's funny, kind of sad though. I do notice that there is a lot of there isn't a lot of English streamers for SnowRunner. I did notice that the other day. Yeah, which is very, very odd. Make sure I have. Oh, it is on. Okay, never mind. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah. Okay, cool. Repair center. Follow some German ones, but no streamer has the quality and finesse of gameplay. Really? Dude. No one? You know what we gotta do, guys? You know what I have to do? I get my bandit back. This has my repair trailer to repair that truck. I gotta get this back. Yeah, I gotta get this back. Not on this level. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Oh, you know what? No, looks like this. Just in case I go to tip. Oh, okay. I know I'm having flashbacks right now. I'm kind of having a nervousness that's starting to come about. Yeah, and I see what's going to happen here already. You can see the twisting. Yeah, we're just good to Can I just get... That'll help. There we go. Much better. Memories, right? Okay, good thing I have a repair trailer. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Oh. All right. Let's try to keep things under control here. So yesterday I was talking to Naked Dave actually. It was actually pretty late in the day for him, kind of a little bit later in the day for me as well. We were talking about trucks with these tires on them right here. And I was telling him how I was playing, you know, the Zix and even this truck as well, and I'm using them, and I don't feel like I have any bite. And I was like, I just don't feel as if width of a tire. What's up, Just Sleepy? Good morning. I was like, I don't feel like they have any grip to them. Every time I have weight on them, they slip. They have a very low spin speed, where I have to essentially downshift so far just to get forward movement with any type of weight. And I told him, I was like, as soon as I switch over to like the UOD tires on these trucks that have the AMHS, I told him, I was like, there's a crazy difference. So I pulled him onto Discord, onto you know, video Discord, and kind of like showed him. He was like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, we just talked about that, and because I don't know, there was someone that said that grip with width of a tire increases grip, but it also increases resistance in the surface. So like for me, in like a real world setting, like thinking real life, like the measurement of grip for me personally is the speed through a surface, right? Like a tire's grip, like if we like put two trucks beside each other, two different tire sets, exact same specs, except they just have different tires and one goes faster through you, we would probably say those tires have more grip, right? Because the measurement of that is the speed through that surface. So like, to me, rationally, that's kind of like what I think, but I think the calculations are just so crazy for how tires interact with the surface area, the surface of the game. We are also looking at a little bit of variation, because on the test strip, like things are very controlled, right? And then I have testing that's not on a test strip. And the testing I had that wasn't on the test strip was weird, because while the OHDs didn't really do too well on the test strip in terms of speed, on the non-test strip, like in game, they were literally like nipping at the OHS's heels. All right, we're taking both of these back. You felt better in spin tires? What's up, SD1? Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, it just feels very weird. But yeah. What's up, Eagle Eye? I mean, even on season 8, using the Zix 5368, it has the new MMD tires, right? Even using those, I remember saying on stream, like, I don't feel like I think I'm spinning too much, and there really wasn't a ton of wet mud, right? I just felt like I was spinning too much. I didn't feel like I was digging in. And I ended up switching back to the UODs, and it felt better. But I mean, yesterday running all those through the strip, I mean, the UODs still did really well whenever I brought that to Naked Dave's attention. I mean, like, this is things that's already been confirmed, tested, and stuff like that from that standpoint of just observing tires in the surface. But I really wish I could pick Saber's mind, because there is a significant difference of downward pressure that adds a lot of, how to say this, I think Naked Dave was saying, like, is there a point where the off-road properties, like the off-road grip coefficients, take precedence depending on how much weight is pushed down into the texture? Like, that could be a thing, but I mean, we don't know, because that's the only thing that would explain really that an off-road tire is performing better than like a mud tire. Yeah, the TMHS are different than the AMHS, so they're a little heavier too, and they're stiffer. So that's different. So they're going to be a little heavier, so that does help them out. But they never get stuck. But usually, if you have a TMHS, you're not going to have as many of the issue with like an AMHS tire. AMHS is like 100 kilos. TMHS is 2. I think so too, but like, yeah, I think, surface area does, how do I say this? It's weird because logically, a tire that has more surface area is going to be spread out. Therefore, you're pretty much going to grab onto more elements, right? Or like in this game, a narrow tire seems to perform as if it has better grip in those type of circumstances, unless certain conditions arise, which is you essentially sink down to your vehicle's hitbox, and then that's it. And then you're basically just accumulating resistance in the texture or the surface, and that's it. Can we just go faster? No, we can't. I have to repair this truck. That's why I'm kind of bringing this back. That's why we're kind of slow rolling this. So he has my trailer, and I kind of want to keep him back here as well for gas purposes. Oh, nice, he's out of fuel. That's great. That's weird. I feel like it doesn't even matter that he's out of gas. So funny. So, let me ask you guys this question. What map do you get the most trucks in the game, like free trucks right now? Because I'm honestly, I feel like it's this map. I mean, didn't we already get a Scout 800 already? Yeah, let's go not counting base maps. Let's say not counting base maps. Let's say, just say DL. Let's say DLC. DLC only. Yeah, let's swap that. Stage complete. Delivered to the ranger's house. What? Okay. Yep, a lot of trucks in Ontario. Some even with add-ons. Yeah. Alright, W. Hope you have a wonderful day, man. Thank you for stopping in. it seems like SD. It seems like there's a lot of trucks on this area. It does. It seems like there's going to be a lot. So I drive the Dairy Special right now. I like it a lot. It's on the tippy side and it sucks fuel like a madman. Yeah. It is very useful. It is very useful. It's just it's balanced. I wouldn't say it's a tippy truck. I would say it's pretty much like average for its class. But I think it just becomes subject to whatever's put on its frame a little bit too much. Season 8 first map. I mean, it does have a Tega, right? I just thought it'd be cool to know. There you go. Rewards, the Hummer. Okay, I'm going to turn around and actually just take this Hummer right back to this. Because we'll just sell this. Because I think I already have a Hummer. Yeah, I already have one. So there's no reason for me to have two. I already have a Scout. There's no reason for me to have two of those. But I'll just keep them around. Sell them at the end. But yeah, I mean, so far, like 2 Scouts. A Dairy Special on the first map. It's quite significant. Except for the Scouts are actually not that significant. I may say. You know what I actually will do while I'm over here is we need to get some cabin supplies. And there's medium planks at this warehouse that's near me, and I might as well just grab them. Yeah, I might as well just get them now. And then make them. I've never had more than one truck of each. Except here I do have 2 Tegas right now. I haven't sold the second one. But I'm pretty much going to. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to, though. Okay, so let me just check again what I need for cabins. Medium planks and metal beams. All right, cool. Medium planks, metal beams. Use the JAT MHS2. I would use the regular MHS2. I would use the regular regular MHS2, not JATs. Here's why. The regular MHS2 are wider than the JAT tires. Therefore, you're going to get a little bit more stability because you have a wider tire, right? And the truck really isn't going to struggle with any type of grip. 8 wheels, 50 some inch tires. It is super heavy. Yeah, hopefully SD, hopefully it does end the debate. Here's the crazy thing, actually. I passed up the fuels, the place I need to go. The crazy thing about this is, immediately when I got done doing the stream, I was like, you know what? Let me test the Zix, the 605R tires against the JAT tires, okay? The ZHM's on the 605R, because they're different, right? In entirety. So I did, and the 605R tires are actually a little slower than the JAT tires. But the JAT tires, I believe, are smaller. However, here's the difference. We just talked about this a little bit. My testing of the OHD versus the OHS2 in SnowRunner, the comparison is much more close than in a controlled area. So I almost think that the testing of that one pretty much needs to be done in SR. Because like, here's the thing, I really don't see a reason why the ZHM tires would lose outright to a JAT. So I don't know. There's a lot of things that need to be answered there. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I mean, like if you go onto the test map and run them through that same strip I ran the 612 through, and just throw them both in high, you'll see their velocities they're different. It's weird. It's so weird, but like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do testing. I don't believe he does. I don't believe he does. Yeah, I want to do testing like side by side. Like test map and then over to SnowRunner, because SnowRunner is different. It's not as much a controlled environment, right? On a test strip, you can kind of control, like everything is I won't say the texture. I keep saying texture. The surface is smooth, right? It's kind of it's consistent all the way through. But in SnowRunner, yeah, everything is just not a smooth, consistent surface. You know, there's variation. So that kind of changes things. And that's why I think that doing testing in SnowRunner is pretty much the best way to test. But also, how do I say this? I'm very thankful for that test map that Max Power gave us, because it's tough testing in SnowRunner because like you have to reset the map. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to get set up and then to run multiple times. It just is. Oh yeah, Alaska Super Mud. That's true. You could do that. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, that's actually a good point. That's pretty much like the, basically the end-all be-all, right? Yo, Prizzy. Welcome in, man. Okay, so I need to get... Let's see, I need to get 2 beams, 1 plank from here. So we're going to go grab our Kenworth, because yesterday chat decided to make me purchase the Kenworth. Yeah. Chat thought it was funny that, you know, they're gonna make me play a Kenworth W990, but lo and behold, it gets a buff here in 2 weeks. So thank you guys. You can enable the dev tools in the base maps, although it won't help missions. Oh, can you really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, those logs are like burned. You can see that's kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't know you could enable the dev tools. On base maps. It's kind of cool. Might have to do that. Is that on the PT? No, that's in an actual game. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. It lights it up pretty good back there. Wow, that's really cool, dude. Wow. Those are really cool rear lights. Pretty sweet LEDs out front. The Kenny is good on fuel, yeah. And has a roof rack, so yeah, we're good to go. How'd you get those lights? What do you mean? These ones here? Just put on the high snorkel. Yeah, just put on the high snorkel. And then the, I think the roof rack. Welcome in, Tecmo Man. You like the Paystar twin steer? Yeah. Yep, it does too. I kind of like those lights that light up things around you too. I kind of like those actually. there's the river where I drowned myself the other day. Yeah, the Wrangler. That's another one that has them. Doesn't like the Bandit have them too? Is that right? The Bandit has them? There's another truck too. There's another new truck that had them. Forget what it was. I think maybe the Neo Falcon? I forget. It's so hard to keep track. It's so hard to keep track. Dude, this thing is good on gas. I actually wouldn't expect its consumption to be good without, or with all-wheel drive though. Whoa! Gotta be kidding me, dude. Okay, here's the tough thing. It's not even letting me... It's not even letting me, let me see if I can do this with the crane down. Dude, are you serious? Are you serious? It wouldn't even let me extend the crane when I was in crane controls just a second ago. Okay. Like usually when I'm tipped over like that and I have my engine, my crane out, I can just literally extend it and push it right back over. Yeah. The Kenworth is going to be pretty good, actually, in Season 12. So, yesterday, the chat voted on me to purchase the W990. And yeah, so yeah, it's gonna have a nice little buff here shortly. Yeah, I'm using the Cat. It's a nice little fuel truck. Can I get you to tip over, mister? Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, basically that's all it is. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Except for getting high centered on stuff, that's alright too. A lot of people say that Cat is useless. It's tough to use, I think. To bribe Saber to delay the update. That's funny, dude. They probably would. Alright. Okay, so over to this here to grab those rest of those materials. They did miss an opportunity for the water tank, absolutely. Yep. I think they missed an opportunity to make that like a super heavy or like a super tank, to be quite honest. I think they should have made that tank like maybe the same volume as like a semi-tanker, or at the very least as much as the 5600 TS. Same thing with the Cat 77 or the 754C. Like if you look at them and how big they look in comparison to that extended tank, it looks very similar, like they have similar volume. I think that would be amazing because, like, think about it. If you seen that this truck could hold like semi-tank worth, I mean, that's pretty good, right? Just on a truck, or even the extended fuel tank values. Medium planks, we got those. I need 2 metal beams, so we'll go like this, we'll go like this. They're limited by old balance standards. Yeah, you're probably right too. Yeah, the 745C's, I think, fuel tank is actually kind of, it's actually shy of like a normal one on a truck too, so it's kind of weird. I wondered though if like the volume has to do with maybe it would be just too much weight. But then again, yeah, a similar tank is on. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna make this turn. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna finesse this. Yeah, honestly, I wish they had more. I would love to see them have more. Ah, what's going on? Oh no, don't get high centered there. Cannot do that. Do not have all-wheel drive. And the dead axle is like kind of like death sentence on this thing. There's like no flex to it. I'm telling you, man, look at those reverse lights though. I'm so surprised. I'm impressed. I think that was a good touch. You know, there's I think some things that I just don't notice about trucks until I play hard mode, because I'm not necessarily looking at like aesthetics and stuff like that. I'm looking more at just what they can do. So it's kind of cool when you see things like that. It says winch connected. Hello. Yeah, we're not making it to season. We're not getting past season 9 that fast. We're gonna have to switch up trucks here soon. This is like snail pace. You're 100% into aesthetics. You couldn't drive a truck which you despise. You know, it's weird. It's weird, but like, I used to think a lot of trucks were ugly. But it's weird, as I continue to play, I'm starting to like appreciate some trucks a little bit more. The exposed engine on the P16, yeah, that's another one that I really never noticed until you pointed it out on your video. Yeah, I remember that SD. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, get out of the way. Yeah, I think we're switching back. We're gonna switch back to our good old-fashioned step. We'll break this thing out later. I need to get some work done. I'm not going to get a lot done here with Well, I am, but probably not as fast. You always write down those things for video ideas? Dude, that's actually really smart. I need to start doing that. You know what I should have started doing is like that, and just like when I see something, just recording it. What am I doing here? What's up, Way? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day as well. Alright, let's see here. Cabin, metal beams, metal rolls. My. Okay. Let's go like this. Let's go boom 3. Metal rolls, package sand. Do I even have that stuff here? I can grab those and then just kick it here. Come back for the rest to go water boom 2. Yeah, I think that's the move. Let's do this. Oh. You're absolutely 100% correct. It's like night and day. I've played in communities like World of Warcraft, which is kind of like my background. Also, like even like World of Warships, tanks, World of Warplanes, and those communities have gotten pretty toxic. I could probably even say like Call of Duty as well is probably pretty toxic. I would probably say Fortnite's pretty toxic. But it's weird. Probably this is really the least toxic community I've ever been a part of. People are just they're mature, but it's just like most people that enjoy this type of game, like they're not really like, how do I say this? I don't know. It's hard to even say. They just enjoy things of this nature. And not like what all the... I think it could be also... A lot of those other crowds are just a lot younger. Also, it could... Yeah, maybe because it's not PvP too as well. That's true. That's a really good point. That's a really good point. I have noticed, though, that the Discord server has been getting a little bit more toxic than recent times lately. I'm going to say that, though. I'm definitely going to just point that out. Well, I mean, people could be toxic about, you know, honestly, like, there's a lot of conversations that go down that get pretty heated. Not gonna lie, it happens. It definitely happens. But it's far few and far between than others. That's for sure. Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Crane? Just chill. There you go. There you go. Give me a second. Let me actually see where I have to pull this to. Where's this number 3? Okay, there's 3. Yeah, we're gonna go right through. It's actually... No, I'm already this way. Yeah, so cool. Just roll through. Right through the center. After we get through here, there's actually a way to go this way. So we'll actually go down this way and up to 3. drop all these off, go back for the other stuff. Dude, that's awesome. That is really awesome. I think it's mostly because of attention spans. But yeah, I mean, like, if you spend time on Reddit enough, like, it's definitely not as toxic, but, I mean, you could find it. You could find it. Same thing on the Discord channel. I think that's something I noticed as of recent. It's a little bit more than it ever used to be. Yeah, we're tipping like crazy. You can see I'm just like catching my balance left and right. Yeah, there's a lot of knowledgeable people in my chat. I mean, we definitely have some disagreements, even on stream. I mean, I've had people come in and disagree with me, and I've been wrong a good many times too as well, which is part of it, right? It's part of you don't know everything. I think a lot of discussions now is kind of, how do I say this? Yeah, it's true. You just play how you want. But I think like there is SnowRunner. I think for me is designed as a game that, how do I say this? When I started playing, it was a hard game to play. I mean, this is a pretty good challenge here right now. But just because I'm overstacked. But in general, when I started playing, it was a hard game. It really was. I had a tough time, and I kind of kept the mindset that I just knew that SnowRunner was going to be a tough game, right? There was no way to get away from it. It was just going to be tough all the way through. And I think when you understand the beauty of how satisfying a game is to beat, that's tough, kind of like Dark Souls. If anybody's ever played the Dark Souls series, that's literally how I felt. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? That's literally how I felt with SnowRunner. I felt like I was playing like a Dark Souls, but off-roading. And I think at some point, the difficulty kind of felt like it went out the window. After certain things were brought into the game. So I think that's kind of where I think I have a very strong opinion on how I think players should be able to experience the game. Because like PvP, let's be real, PvP is hard, right? PvP wouldn't be played if it was easy for everyone. I don't think. Well, maybe, because like the satisfaction just beating up on people, right? Constantly. Those dopamine hits are probably just contagious. But I don't know. It's just a beautiful thing whenever you can play a game that's super hard and succeed. So that's actually a lot of things that people disagree on is the game difficulty, the direction that they're going with the game. Oh gosh, tires, man. Tires is probably the biggest argument in the game. Hardest maps, best trucks. Like, those things people argue about a lot. People with OP modded trucks just having a blast with their friends, which is what matters. That at the end, yeah, sure, it defeats the purpose. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're having fun playing it and that's how you want to play it, and you're getting enjoyment out of it, and you're still playing it, then absolutely. But I think here's the only thing is if you're playing the game like that and all of a sudden you decide this is boring, I'm not going to play this anymore. I don't know. Is it the game or is it how we played the game? I don't know. Could be both. You don't like PvP? Feel no sense of a progression? Personal opinion? Yeah. I mean, dude, I pretty much every game I played was all PvP, and I think after a certain amount of time, man, I was just like, how do I say this? I got to a point where in World of Warships where I was getting really good. I was getting really good at it, okay? Not to like toot my own horn, but to the point. Oh, I passed it up. I passed my point. Do I want to even go that way though? I don't know if I do. I kind of do. We're gonna take it. But I got good to a point where I joined a very good clan. I joined a very good clan, and they were competing at very high levels. And then I think at a certain point, I don't think like the studying, like we had to do like study groups and stuff like that, where we had to like kind of strategize to a T. You had to use like basically the meta ships, like which is fine because you kind of have to because of the strength of them, right? For the matchups. But like after a certain while, man, I was like, is this fun? Yo, Dirty, welcome in, man. I'm glad you could catch a stream. Farmer, welcome in. You completed the Stars in the Sky mission? Dude, awesome. Must feel great, right? Wow, that is a paragraph way. My main game is League of Legends and my best friend. Permanently... Alright, I'm gonna pause so I can look at this, because I'm gonna flip over if I look at chat and play at the same time. Because he can't play any, and he wants to be good, and now don't take the time to learn. He always says I'm lucky because I am good at it, but he doesn't acknowledge it's because I really trained hard every day for 6 years in a row. The problem with many people is that they want to be good now and they aren't able to take the time to get good. Yeah. So with that point being made, Way, it's very similar with SnowRunner. It's very similar because I think people, there isn't a real high skill ceiling with this game, but I do feel you really need to be in tune to be able to finesse this game. I really feel that, like, you really have to understand like your vehicle's balance, the way you hit terrain, just physics, I guess, of the way it plays. Or if not, you're just going to flip a ton, and flipping a ton is rage inducing, right? So it's kind of like that in a sense. So I mean, like, there isn't a huge skill ceiling, but like you have to get good at this game to play it and to have like a lot of satisfaction. So what I think happened is that people will play this game, they'll find it too hard at first, and then they'll just either go get the best truck in the game, and they don't get better as a player, they just get better materials, better machinery, or they just go get a mod. And then yeah, they're able to like experience the game through, and that's cool and all. But then I do believe after a time, like, how to say this, when things are too easy, I don't really feel as though that is a lot of enjoyment for me. And that's why you guys see me play, like, I don't know, like mid-tier trucks like this. I'm using a 310 Echo. I think the 310 Echo is really strong in my opinion, but like compared to, you know, other trucks in this class, it's not really that strong, right? Oh gosh, I'm gonna tip. Yep, we might do it. Okay, I had to turn into that one. We're good. And there's an example on creating angles. So understanding how to drive, right, with keeping yourself on balance, like turning into, when you get balance upset like that, turning into it, and then using your trailer as your counterbalance. Like things like that, people don't really learn. So you know, they just send it, and if it tips over, they throw it out, and they put a comment on someone's review and say, oh, it's a tippy truck, it sucks, it's terrible, or it has a dead axle. It's like, man, if you could just appreciate it a little bit, I think you'd find that you have a lot more skill than you think, you know? Dang, this truck is good, man. I'm really surprised I got through there. I'm really surprised. Wait, stop tracking. Oh, my bad. Actually, wait, I have to do this. You cannot pack any cargo on top of these things. You have to do it this way. Yeah, overall it's decent. It's like mid-tier, right? Okay, so that's on there. Okay. Let's stop engine here. I need to get... Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Package sand. Let's go, guys. We got ourselves a tower. Even though I never use it. Okay. Cool. Now... let's see. I need to get myself back. I don't like going through here. I don't like picking my way through here and then like using these shortcuts. Yeah, I don't like doing that. Okay, so we need to get this one here. This done. So I have the cabin. I need one middle beam, one middle roll. So let's take off back down this path. Or I can cut through here. I don't want to do that though, because I feel like I'm just gonna get snagged. I've learned the hard way from this. Yeah, man, people sleep on the step. Like, it's a good truck. Definitely, like in this class, it's, you know, it's mid-tier. It honestly is, if I would compare it to anything, it's like the White Western Star, the RU version of the White Western Star, but smaller. I guess scaled down. No, actually, you know what it really is? It's like the Tega's little forgotten brother. That's really what it is. It's a scaled down version of a Tega with lesser tire options, and yeah, just scaled down. Scaled down, a little bit less power, a little bit less weight. More or less has, you know, lighter tire options, which are like UODs, but those are still good. Like, you really don't hear a lot of people talk about the step. Oh, this is where you can tip yourself over right here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You can definitely do it. That's a good spot. I guarantee you, there's probably been at least 100 folks. This truck doesn't exist in real life? Really? Oh, I think that's right. I think it was a prototype, right? I need to go back and look. What was the prototype? Do I play the BM17 at all? I do. I do. The BM17's... The BM17 is good. Just, yeah, it just has a couple things going for it. A couple things against it. I would say balance. No diff lock kind of hurts, but I mean, you can get around that. But I mean, it's still a good truck. I think wait, SD. I thought this truck here. I thought this was in in-spin tires or mud runner. Yeah, that's right, the ZIL 131. It was called the B131 in Snow in Mud Runner? Okay. Yeah, I thought I remembered this. This was a prototype of the ZIL 131? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know what? I'm actually gonna go this way. Yeah, I think when I was making the video, I know I definitely remember saying it was based off the ZIL 131. But maybe I just glanced over where it was talking about it was a prototype. Dude, here's why you don't take shortcuts on this map or in the burn forest. I'm telling you the truth. I've trying to take a shortcut back through here for some reason, and I'm telling you the truth, man. I got caught back here for a time, and it wasn't fun because of these fallen branches everywhere, and then they have these little stumps that stick out, and you get caught in like in the surface there. It's just not good. It's not good. It was a huge deal. I don't recommend taking like some of these shortcuts back here in the burn forest, or even like in these like burned areas. Not the burn forest, because the burn forest is actually a map, but in these areas, unless you can clearly see that there's nothing there, because it's been a death trap for me, to say the least. You too? You were the P512 and you wasted 30 minutes? Yeah, that's kind of like what happened to me. I had to bring back like, you know, a super heavy just to get me out. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Not something I want to replicate again. What is this task I have here? I picked up another one, didn't I? Floating detectors. Ooh. Where are these at? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so after I deliver these to the water boom, then I would go get these. Okay, that sounds good. One thing at a time, making progress. Actually, you know what? Hold on. This is a good time to repair. Wait, why can't I can't repair all? Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, so I have a cabin. I need metal beam, metal roll. Metal beams. Yo, Racer, thank you for that prime sub, dude. Much appreciated, man. Enjoy ad-free viewing. Much appreciated, my man. Thank you. Okay, so boom 2. I guess, what's the fastest route I can get there? I guess just take this here. And just run there. After that, we'll basically, maybe I'll come down the part of this river right here, grab this, and then traverse back up through, down this woods, down this little rockway, grab these other two, and head back. I think that's the move. Yeah, pretty much. Let's go. By the way, sorry, I've been playing on window mode, and I probably need to be on borderless, so that's a little bit better. so you guys don't have that little black line on the bottom. Alright, so what do you guys think about yesterday's vote for the new truck? What's up, Nee? Welcome in. Did you guys like how we voted for the Kenworth W990, or was that kind of like a mad pick? Who voted for the W990, by the way? That's what I want to know. We totally missed it. Well, they all voted that I use the W990, so we bought it. You voted for the 49X? You voted 49X? Oh man. They hate me, yeah, basically. Yeah, basically. They basically hate me. You voted for the W990? Okay, turn away from that, because that's bad, bad, bad. Dude, I honestly, man, I was if more people would have voted on the 114 SD, yeah, I was gonna throw it on the list. Yo, what's up, Ciast? Welcome in. Dude, I would have loved to use the 114 SD. Maybe we'll just buy it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll just buy it. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe today I'll just... Actually, no, I can't buy it. It's free. If it's free, I'm not buying it. I think it's free here, right? Just sell the free one? But that's this thing. Yeah, that's true. But then I would be wasting 80,000 or 40. It'd be wasting 40,000, right? And I just spent like 150K. Actually, I pretty much spent like 200K on the, what's it called? The Kenworth. Oh, this is the, you know, the hard mode. This is like the hard mode conversations, right? What do you spend your money on? Okay, so wait, what mission is the 114 SD though? Because I think what we'll do is we could just rush it. When we get to the next map, we can just rush it. It's true, it is like buying it half off. I might just wait though. I might just wait for it. You went to the T813 because it's pretty useless and expensive? What? Wait, you wanted me to use a truck that was useless and expensive? Guys, what? I thought we just said that the SnowRunner community was like the best here. What's going on? Am I that much disliked? Just for the challenge? Am I that much disliked by my own community? Man. I might stall. Yeah, I'm gonna stall. I might as well just kick it down. What is so good about the 114 SD? There's really nothing super great about it. It doesn't have a lot of power. It's just, how do I say this? It's just an underdog. It's like a lower mid-tier off-road truck. But I mean, I like it. Its balance isn't too bad. I don't know, it just feels, stuff like that feels good to use, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like this, but no, I think this is far better, to be honest. It's better than the W990, yeah. I don't know how it's going to be with W990 buffed, though. That's another story for another time. Did I hear about chaos mods for GTA games? No, I haven't. Is it a better Paystar? No, it is not. So this is another thing I was talking to with Naked Dave about. So do you see how these tires are basically? So these tires here, these tires on these medium trucks and a lot of US trucks, they use like it's called a UOD tire is 100 kilos, right? All right, so if you guys remember the changes to the Zix 612, remember it had 200 kilogram weights in its wheels, and then all of a sudden it got 600 kilogram weight to its wheels when they updated the tires. It effectively just gained crazy pulling power just by increasing its wheel mass, okay? Now, the thing about the Paystar is the Paystar only has like 155 or 150,000 torque, and somehow it's able to pull loads like this with less trouble because I think it has heavy off-road tires and not 100 kilo tires. So it has double the weight in these tires. So I believe in some small way its effective pulling power by adding that wheel weight just made it better, because there's no reason, honestly, like a truck with 150,000 torque pulling loads like that, you should have axle freeze. Like you should straight up have axle freeze. I mean, here's the thing, like let's go back to the garage real quick, right? If you look at, let's see, what's a good one? Actually, wait. I could pull up my... Yeah. I got it. I'll do this. Here, I'll show you guys this then. This works. So here's my theory. Okay, let's go up. Here's my theory here. Here's the Paystar. Okay. Here's the Paystar's engine. It's the number 21 engine in the game. Okay. It could pull loads better than a lot of trucks up here. Let's go engine sets. Let's go. Look at this. Where's Paystar at? I think it's like in here somewhere. Yo, Sweet Malmuma, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Where's Paystar? It's like right here. Okay, here it is. 150. It has it has less power than the Fleet Star, has less power than the Ford CLT, and only has 5,000 more torque than this vehicle right here. But I absolutely guarantee you, and we can put this on the test map if you guys want to see this, actually pull up a hill. I'm almost certain it will outpull a Freightliner 114 SD just because of its tire mass. And because I know what tire mass has done to effective pulling power for trucks like the Zix, which basically got like a ×3. This is why I think the Paystar, even with like a 150K engine, because it has heavier set tires than all these trucks right here, okay, I believe it's pretty darn good. That's why I think I've had less trouble pulling in a lot of situations where I think I should have had a lot of axle lockups. Because wait, let's go back. This is actually what I wanted to show you guys. Let me go back to truck rankings. This is actually what I wanted to kind of hammer this home to. So display cap. Okay, let's find the Paystar. International Paystar. Where's that at? Paystar 5070 is at 16. Let's see where's the 114 SD is at 18. So power to weight, 18 horsepower per ton. Yeah. So even here's actually a good one. I guarantee you it'll pull better than the Kodiak. Look how high the Kodiak's is, 19.3. Here's the Western Stars, 19.38. These are all, or 20. These are actually really good comparisons to compare pulling power against the Paystar. And I think, I really do believe the Paystar would win. Just because of the weight of its wheels compared to the weight sets of those. And it's kind of weird. It's like it's unintelligible of why that happens. It's like, who knows? Honestly, only the developers know. But that change of the Zix tires just made the 612 go from hardly being able to pull some things to, yeah, just crushing things. Y'all made him bust out the... So it's like you can link GTA game with Twitch chat. Oh, people vote? Yeah. I've seen that. So yeah, I've seen that. So it's kind of like man versus stream. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool to do with SnowRunner, right? I don't know how you could do that though. I think I'd be down. Announce the vote, make us send certified, result in 3 to 5 business days. Yeah, right. That's what I should do. I'm gonna start allowing myself to have like 3 or 4 votes whenever I put a vote out. So then, if I have people that come in and just try to troll, I'll just veto that stuff. Because what happens is, every vote we do, people wait till the last minute to vote. And then they'll put the vote in to try to swing it, right? I'm just going to... No matter what, you will always have trolls? Oh, yeah. I guess that's the fun of it, though. We still had a fun time with it, so I don't know. It didn't really matter too much to me. I would have definitely rather played something else, though, than the Kenworth for now. But it is what it is. Actually, I could go down that rock. No, I can't. No, I can't. Never mind. I saw that. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Come on, mister. But yeah, I've always wondered why the Paystar did well. And yeah. No, I can't make it down here. I was going to go down this way and then try to drop down, but no. No way. Yeah, so we're going to basically come up this way. I probably could cut down through, but I'm not going to. Welcome to SnowRunner, that's right. But yeah, I've seen what's it called, Man vs. Stream on like Diablo 2, where Twitch chat's like hooked up to I guess I don't know what it's hooked up to, but basically like you can basically donate to make the streamer's life harder, which is kind of cool, or to like give them a break, just to do random things in the game or whatever. It's kind of cool. There's just no way that could translate to SnowRunner. I don't see how it could. But that'd be sweet, though. Humans love making other humans suffer. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Oh, it definitely boosts views. One guy said always, every streamer deserves the chat. Deserves the chat he has. That's funny. That is funny. I wonder if I can cut through. I probably could. Yeah, I could. Let's do it. Oh, that's not good. I didn't turn fast enough. Another good one, honestly, is which I do plan on doing, is the subathon. I think the subathon is actually a good one. Yeah, buddy. Slow down, because I know I'm going to bust myself here. I know it. There's always something there to remind me, like the song, you know what I'm saying? Boo. I forgot how sketch this place is down here. Yeah, you kind of do bounce off stuff, right? Oh yeah, like I bounced off that tree. That was pretty funny. That was pretty good. No, don't fall off. Ah, just too slow on the pack. Unpack pack. Surprise fence in ATS yesterday took 50% damage. Whew. 50%, dude. That sounds tough. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like this type of stuff, for a truck that doesn't have all-wheel drive, would just struggle. Like right here, like rock crawling like this over boulders and stuff. Just, I don't want to say no way, but you're just gonna have a lot of issues. It's insane. Where do these even go? Give me a second. There. There. Let me come back. Booyah. It does. No, it does for sure. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yes, I do. If you look at the OHDs compared to the UODs, they give you better lateral stability because the back tires are wider. But also, they make your suspension stiffer in the back as well. This is good for hauling, especially things like this. Double tires in general are good for hauling, just because your tires in the back effectively have something called a rear mass scale, where they're effectively doubled of whatever they are. So these tires on this, they weigh 100 kilos, right? But because I have doubles in the back, the rear mass scale is ×2. So therefore those tires are actually like 200 kilos in the back. So Paystar, yeah, it's like 200 kilos in the back. But they're literally because it has, those are just double the weight of these tires with the same tire codes and a little bit wider in the back. You're getting lateral stability and you're also, yeah, you're gaining that weight. So you, honestly, if you have a chance to use an OHD, I would pretty much say it's a pretty safe bet to use it. It really is. It's a pretty safe bet. Yo, Tukazuki, what's up? Welcome in, man. What do you mean stiff when you throw it back? Wait, what do you mean by that? Can you clarify? Okay, so when you have double tires, any truck that has double tires over a single, you gain something called a rear mass scale, okay? And it's like basically ×2. So what it effectively does is it doubles the weight in the back. So like if these tires up here are 100 kilos, these back here are basically 200. Because what happens is that's kind of like how it's set up. It's just a rear mass scale. But like overall, these are 100 kilo tires, but like in the back, because these are doubles, these are effectively doubled in the back. And then it also stiffens your suspension. And you can see this on the Tega 6436 actually. So put the balloon tires on and then immediately switch over to like the OHDs and you'll see its suspension just jump up. A good way to exaggerate this is put like a fuel tanker on it. Put the Tega balloons on it and you'll see the suspension kind of sag even with a raised suspension, and then throw like the OHDs on it and you'll see it just stiffens right up. What? Is it really? My title is off? Ah, dude. Good looking out, my man. Season 9. Yikes, thank you for that. Thank you for that correction. Appreciate that. I needed that, man. Thank you. Unfollowed for incorrect title. Standard Nate, man. Just getting things wrong. I'm gonna grab some gas. It's alright, man. We're still here. We're still here hanging out. Not that late. But yeah, I think a really good example, how do I say this? A really good example of showing you how heavy tires just increase your effective pulling power is just go look at my video for the changes on the Zix. I don't even know if I should get on here. What's up, Lednor? Welcome in. I guess we'll just go. Just do it. Dude, this is actually a pretty sick picture. Watch this. Here's where the stream just blows out right here. Actually, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this on stream. Can't even do it. But that's beautiful though, even though it's like chaos or it's kind of terrible. But that stuff happens naturally, unless there's an idiot that goes out and starts a fire. Look at that stump right there. You can hardly see it. It's just waiting. It's just waiting there. Gatekeeping like improv. No, I'm just joking. You know, I might be a gatekeeper, I think. Maybe a little bit. You would think driving through this stuff, your tires would melt if you go over top of this stuff. Would that be crazy if you took like tire damage when you drove over top of those embers? I wonder if that's actually a thing. It probably isn't. Oh, you. Get out of my way. Dude, just get out of the way. It's you're not going to just get out of the way. Yo, what's up, Whitefield? Welcome in. Should I cut through? No, not cutting through. I know exactly what that entails. A little bit of something I just got right there. Nighttime on this map is cool. Dude, this place, I'm telling you, man, these forests are like a death trap. The logs just don't seemingly want to break. Burn branch just joined chat, right? It's going good, man. We're just plugging away missions. I think this is the last task right now. Okay, I gotta turn around. This is the last task for the Albany River, so after that we're gonna start looking at some contracts. Probably start delivering water, I'm guessing, at some point. Ah. It definitely is. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go through. I don't know why I thought I was going there. That's for the burned logs. Oh nice. Medium log trailer. We might be using that. Depending we have to. So wait, are the burned logs, those are basically mediums, right? Or those shorties? I forget. Oh, dude, no. Hold on a second here. Okay, I gotta back up. I think I see the line, but I gotta back up. No. Oh man, hold on a second. Yeah, we're gonna back up down this little hill. And then go like through that water. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. Give me an angle. Thank you. Maybe not. Sweet. The detectors are installed and now we will be better prepared for such accidents. Thank you. Yeah, probably water in the burned forest. Restoring... Wait, no. Dude, are you... I have to make another cabin? Are you serious, dude? I don't have a medium plank, though. I don't have a medium plank on this map. I believe I have to go to the second map to get a medium plank. I think I remember this. Oh gosh. Should I do this? Wait, do you get medium planks here? You hate the cabin construction? Yeah. Should I do the water here? Should I start just shuttling water? Dude, this is a lot of water. I kind of want to restore. Not that tower. I want to do tower 1. But I don't have any more medium planks to craft. So I probably need to get this gateway going, huh? Wait. I probably can go through this gateway too. But let me actually look. This is a map runner moment. Because I'm actually right here next to this gate. I'm pretty sure... Where's the... Ontario... The burned forest... Yeah, the medium planks. So I think if I go through this gateway... I think if I go through this gateway at the side... Yeah, I can just grab medium planks right there. And then come back through. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll get out here. Hit the gateway. Go grab this stuff. Bring it all the way over to this. Complete that. And then probably do water. So probably start delivering water. I think that's a good idea. Oh no. Wait a second here. How am I going to get out of here? Let me back up. Go down over. Yeah. Yeah. You're so glad you're almost done with the Mandra? Oh man. Oh man. So you did start in the sky. You did start in the sky before you did the last mission. I usually save that. I saved that one. I saved that one to my last mission actually. I did that. I saved the rocket for the last one in a more. Just as like a kind of like hoorah, like we just did it. We're done. Oh dude, hold on. Do you guys remember the 15 cabins? Do I have anybody who remembers that? Back in the day? Metal rolls, 2 of them. Let's see. No. Ah. Because back in the day, you actually had to craft 15 cabins. Actually, it might have been 20. It actually might have been 20, yes. So think about putting those cabins into that pavilion. Okay? And not knowing that you could put those on top of the roof. But yeah, you can put those on top of the roof. Let me see where I'm going here. I think this is like... Go out, make a left. Oh, cool. We're on the burned forest now. But no, now it's not 15 cabins. It is like 3. So the first map, I think you need 2. The second map, I think you need 3. But you can use every cabin multiple times. So yeah, you craft 3 cabins, deliver 3 cabins. Pretty easy now.
This is the worst!
Pretty much. Medium planks. Give me a second. I don't know. I think I have rolls right here. I do. Okay, and I have beams. Yeah, we'll do this here. I'll bring this back through right away. Actually, no, I think that's it. I'm not going to worry about this cabin stuff too much right now. Maybe, honestly, maybe I should have some foresight here. Let me actually check this out a little bit. Burnt logs, data collection, cautiousness. Consumables. Oh, that stinks. That really stinks, man. Lots of water. Lots of water. Sawville renovation. Probably need to do that. Oh, we need a cabin. Wait, this is on the second map, right? Okay, no, I don't need to worry about this right now. Maybe I do. Actually, maybe I do. Yeah, I do. I need to grab another one. Give me a second. I gotta grab a second one of these. Have to. Because I'm gonna have to craft a cabin. And it's easier just to do it. Do it now than do it later. Oh, dude, I don't have medium planks here. But I do have a cabin. Okay, so this is okay. Okay, so what I'll do is... Alright, that's cool. I'll leave that there. I'll leave that cabin there. We'll use that later. I'm glad I don't have to craft another one. Cabin crafting wasn't that bad in Yukon. There are things They're more to bother. The jackknife master. That's funny. I love it. I love it. You think the cargo needed on Newcon should be less compared to multiplayer? Otherwise, it's a fine map. Dude, it's a lot. It's a lot of cargo. It's probably the heaviest. It's probably the heaviest cargo. Yeah, the heaviest amount of cargo for a 2-map region. Okay, let's just pause here. I need to do something. Do I have metal rolls here? I do. I have metal beams here, but I could just get those here. And then just bounce, which I think that's like a better move. Is just leave as many materials in these that are close to the crafting, and then just grab this stuff now. Fixing the pipeline. Oh yeah, fixing the pipeline removed your shortcuts. Yeah, that's like down there in the yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Wait, that's like down here, right? Hold on a second. I think it's like here. Go Yukon here. Yeah, this is the, like down here, you mean? It seals this off? And doesn't it seal this off too? Right? But then it seals this off, I believe. I think so. I'm pretty sure, like this part gets sealed. That's what I think it is. Honestly, coming up through here is such a good shortcut. It really is. The 3 open slots get closed. Okay, so it was here. Yukon. So 1, 2, and then 3. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, and that's why I think, yeah, bringing that stuff through here, and then just up through here, and then just, you know, over, or do not do these switchbacks. I just bring it straight through here, around cabin zone 2, and then right up through here. Boom. Then you're up on top. But also, that's how to say that. That going up that way, you got to be careful. And I think you should have chain tires for that too as well. That's probably one of my biggest chain tire pitches. I've actually dumped cargo. I was flying up that hill in high gear with the Cat CT681 with a full load on a semi-trailer, and I was going around that point where you kind of have to like not do like an S-turn, but yeah, I just wasn't really paying attention that much, and right on stream just dumped it. It was terrible. Right on the hill, cargo just, you know, everywhere. I probably need to do this again too. You said having to... What's up, Pele? Welcome in. You said having to ferry the cat forklift with another truck to get the cabin zones. That was kind of neat. The cat forklift is actually pretty strong as an off-roader. Nothing compared to the dairy incident. Wait, we had some incidents on stream. We had some. What about whenever I flipped over with the Azov 73210 and I kept my engine, and then I flipped it back upright and I was able to pack my logs again. Actually, wait, this gotta go up on my cab. What am I doing? The dairy was a pretty good one though. Or honestly, what about the tractors? What about me flipping my tractors all over the place on Season 8? So IT mod, actually, like, you don't really need to use the forklift to, you don't need to use the forklift to put those cabins onto those pavilions. I mean, that's a cool, authentic way to do it, but you can just use, like, a crane. When you first played Michigan, there are some of these tasks that you need to drive to the pumps in the swamp. I honestly thought this would actually drain the swamp. As they said in the job. Really? That's funny. Oh, I know what I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I remember. It did kind of feel like it was going to, right? But could you imagine? Yeah, that is a very authentic experience. I respect that. I respect that. Alright, we're gonna go take a dive here. Yeah, the controls definitely felt a little bit jank, right? Absolutely, they definitely felt jank. Yeah, my thing is just kind of falling off here, but it's fine. That's why I got it winched. Whatever, I'll just leave it. Gonna need it anyways as we go up this hill. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna take the shortcut too. Actually, they're right here. The tunnel. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Oh, I almost thought I was going to be a tip there. Oh, dude. Yeah, I have. That what one song? Bang bang a bong bang bang a bang a bong 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 bong. Yeah, that's like my stuff, dude. That music is probably is in my head more than any music in the game. Seriously. Like, I love it. Michigan music, man. It's crazy. I need... Yeah, I'll have to go back for those metal rolls, which I can do pretty easy. I'll just craft this real quick. Maybe I shouldn't have brought 2. I don't know why I brought 2. Actually... Oh, I messed up. But it's fine. I messed up, but it's fine. I actually should have brought in 1 metal beam, 2 metal rolls with me, but it's fine. I have another place. One music motive that got on your nerves in Alaska, really? What is... Ooh, this is good. Actually, this is good. I need metal beams to craft, what's it called? Consumables. I don't understand why you need metal beams to craft consumables. That doesn't I don't understand that. A consumable is something someone's eating, I'm pretty sure. Don't understand that, but we'll go with it, you know. Cabin. Let's go. Go get these 2 metal rolls. Actually, can I get these 2 metal rolls somewhere else? No. Actually, wait. Where am I at here? No, I can't. Okay, I have to get them here. Yeah, 2 metal rolls there. Cool, got it. You don't play with the music? Cola music hits pretty hard too. Yeah, cola music's pretty nice too. Dude, it does have a great soundtrack. It really does. Honestly, like if you go to my game, my audio, I have music volume turned all the way up. I probably can go like this, cache this down. Let's go 75. You know what I'm saying? The Tennessee Blues. Yeah, I think something that has been excellently done in this game is the music. The music has been good. I like it a lot. The only time I don't like the music is when you go to like a gas station or like a campground, they play copyrighted music of like actual artists, right? And then, yeah, if that bleeds through into stream or onto a video, I essentially get copyright struck. So I have to like mute the part of the video for that time, which kind of stinks. So it's like a love-hate. Alright, let's go. 1 cabin, metal rolls. It's your Zen brain off game when I don't play WoW anymore. That's right. You used to play WoW. I did too, man. I was into hardcore pretty. Man, over the summer, I was like summer and like, how do I say this? Like early fall, I was like super. Actually, last winter, I would say spring, summer, and early fall, I was like into hardcore. Dude, man, that's crazy right there. That could have been bad. No angles. You just got approved to take the day off. Paid. Nice, dude. Congrats. I need a keyboard muting to game. Yeah, I just turn it off on OBS. Yeah, I just turn off the OBS sound when it happens, or when I go in there now. Yeah, leveling characters. Yeah, I think. But the thing is, man, if you play hardcore, leveling a character is like probably the most. How do I say this? You cannot turn your brain off, or you die and you lose your character and it's over. Been there, done that many times. Ever thought about getting a stream deck? Yeah, I think so. I think I'd have to have like, how do I say this, man? I'd have to have like a larger following. And I also would have to have like a better computer. Just a better setup in general. Like I think my focus is getting a better computer at some point in my life. Getting a better camera. And then after those things, yeah, Stream Deck. For sure. Just to kind of help out with things. You would never subject yourself to vanilla H hardcore? Oh, dude, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's crazy though. It's a very crazy experience. Hey, look, we gotta bring that telehandler back. We'll probably do that now too as well. I might just stop and just pay for some gas real quick. What? Just paid for 150 worth? Oh. Like that. When you're playing, you enjoy the music aligned to your voice. So it's like lo-fi. Oh, nice. Yeah, man, I hope that happens to me too, honestly. I really hope I can, like, also, yeah, if you just, I think the bigger you become as a streamer, and the thing is, it's really hard to become it's hard to become big nowadays, right? Like, I'm never gonna be, like, a big streamer, which is totally fine. But, like, those guys, you know, that's like their lifeblood, right? They stream. They're able to have enough funds to, you know, have these amazing setups. They got sponsorships, stuff like that. Yeah, not with this game. Not with SnowRunner. Yeah, exactly. 4 kids, man. Yo, Ryan, thank you for that follow. Welcome in, man. Need to provide dopamine. Oh, dude, you don't have to sub. Watching is free. Coming and hanging out is free. Do not ever feel like you guys have to sub to this channel. That is not what it is. I mean, at some point, I think it's this. Is if streaming made more money, how to say this? I would not be searching for like jobs within my career or my education. I would probably just solely stream 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. But yeah, until that becomes something realistic, yeah. I mean, I think whenever, you know, I fall into my career, whenever that will be the career that I want to be in, yeah, I think streaming is going to take a backseat for yeah, streaming is going to be reduced. But But for now, we're chilling. Steam Deck, Scorpio. Oh. Is it a Steam Deck or Stream Deck? Yeah, it's a little pad. Yeah, that's right. Oh, what am I doing? I need all-wheel drive. Wait, it's called a Steam Deck? Why? Wait, hold up. I thought it was a Stream Deck. That you control like the stream command, like the basically you control the stream with. It's called a Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is something different. It's a handheld. Yeah, yeah. I'm talking about a Stream Deck. Yeah, okay. Yes, that's what that's what I mean, like a Stream Deck. That's what all the big guys have. All the well-known dudes. Starfall Hunter Decks is a family-friendly channel. No worries, Scorpio. I think we're all confused, honestly. I think we were all confused. Sweet. Okay, these water towers, these things are the dumbest ever. Yo, Salty McSushi, thank you for that Prime sub. Much appreciated, man. Welcome to the channel. And enjoy your ad-free viewing, by the way. Okay, that's done. I need to do something here. Where's that? Here we go. Such a cute little boy. It is. It's such a nice little truck. I doubt we're gonna use this. Oh, I probably should put the forks up. Yo, Slane34, thank you for that Prime sub as well. Enjoy watching with no ads. Prime subs are free. So if you have Amazon Prime and you link it to your Twitch account, you can sub to the channel for free because Daddy Bezos allows so. So, thank Daddy Bezos, you know? You'd say it's a true SnowRunner experience? Yeah, the Mac defense is legit. I'm glad Saber changed it. I'm really glad that Saber changed it. What's up, Jigsaw? You thank Daddy Adblock? I need to put the forks up here. There you go. Oh, dude, that means more than a sub, my man. That means more. Seriously, thank you, Vay. Thank you, thank you. There's a movie about Bezos that came out last year. It's hilarious, low budget, and bad. Really? Is it really? That's funny. Oh wow, this Gearbox is super slow. But yo, I'm telling you, this is actually a really good scout for just scouting, no joke. Like, it has these huge mud tires. You can take the fork off, so you don't have any type of like collision issues with it. Take the fork off of it and then just roll. You really haven't played any today? You had to go to your mom's place to walk the dogs, got some groceries, and watch some anime? Nice. Okay, can I just get back to the garage, please? Stop downshifting. Okay, wait, that's 4 vehicles so far. Okay, so we have the Scout 800 on this map, the Hummer, the Dairy Special, the Cat TH 357, right? Is it 357? I think it's 357, let's see. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to our little guy here. Where's he at? Step. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? You guys want to do some water? Or should I... What? Oh, pipes to the breaches. Yuck. 2 pipes. Should I start delivering water? Should we do that now? Or should we just continue doing other things? It was quite icy because it's gone from 5 degrees Fahrenheit to 37 in a day. Yikes. Don't do water. Do it in convoys at the very end. Okay, well then we're gonna continue doing this stuff here. Oh no! Oh. Where does this go? Southeast mine? Southwest mine? Dude, are you serious, man? Okay, we actually might do this, guys. We actually might do this. I might have to get out of truck to do this high range gearbox. And then I think maybe after that, isn't there that gold mission that spawns? Where was that gold mission? There's hay bales? What? Oh, that's on the second map. Yeah, it's on the second map. Yo, timber for the locals. Bringing it back. I have to do that at some point, the 745C. Old oil rig. Oh, really? Yuck. Okay, I'm gonna get something for this. It's probably just going to be a Tega because I have 2 of them at the moment. And yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Tega's pretty much one of the easiest things to do here. Just want to get it done, over with, finished. I can do the 6455B. Does the JAT Scout MS give any advantages over the TM2 for the YAR? Oh, that is a good question. I'm trying to think. I need to look at the tire stats again for that, because I don't, how do I say this? I don't really key in to the YAR and its tire stats. Here, let's take a look real quick before we start. Ah, test it. I mean, it can be tested. Didn't somebody test? There was a streamer who tested this. Do you guys want me to go test it real quick and run it through? TM2s, they're 0.8. These are 0.93. You know we do. Honestly, I almost think the Jats are going to be the move. I almost think that. All right, we'll take 2 minutes to do this since I got more yeses than nos. So, do you guys like that stuff? You guys like when I go to the test map and look at things like this? Let's go. YAR. Way at the end. Stock, TM2s. I'm not worried about that. Not worried about that. We'll put the roof rack on it. Okay. Let's go. Let's go this one. 6436. All right, let's see. All right, low plus starting out. When it drops, I'll shift down. 3.4, 3.5, 3.3. Still holding. 2.6, 2.5, 2.4, 3.4. There's no reason to like downshift right now. Except for like here. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. That's not bad, actually. Speed for a scout. I really wish I should have actually like recorded that and timed it, because the scout made that trip in like 46 seconds actually. Let's go Jets. I do not use this scout a lot. I just don't. .8. Oh, I absolutely prefer their loady. 2.8, 2.9, 7, 5, 4. Seems similar. Seems very similar. Honestly, they seem very similar. That seems very similar. You're probably seeing a different times, maybe by like a second or two. I'm thinking there. Dude, I'm gonna choose the Lodestar every time. I'm gonna choose Lodestar every time. The Lodestar can pull is the best vehicle to pull a scout trailer with. It handles it like it's nothing. F750 is a monster, don't get me wrong. I think the F750 beats the Lodestar period as a scout. Well, it's not how to say that, it's not really weak. If you understood how weak the engines of scouts and trucks in the new Expeditions game are, yeah, you would say that the Yaris engine is actually pretty strong. Because that's the thing, like, they've dampened down the engine strengths for the new game. So that's a thing. Okay, I'm actually gonna, let's go. I'm gonna jump into this and we're gonna get this going. We're gonna use a I gotta put the high range, hold on. What's up, Victor? Welcome in. Let's go high range gearbox. For the memes. Yar is only better if you're just sending it through super conditions. But the thing is, like, are you really like just sending a scout into into a situation where it's just going to crawl through at like, you know, 1 meter per second until it comes through a surface. For me, I mean, personally, I'm gonna pick and choose a way around, right? That's kind of like how a scout should be, like, just get around it. Is the base Tega or the DLC Tega better? Personally, I like the Tega 6436. Actually, in truth, there was a test. Actually, it was on one of my reviews for tires. The Tega 6436 actually made it through the swamp faster than this one here. I'm in window mode. Wait a second. Give me a second. I think I'm in display mode still. Good looking out on that, guys. Or Jigsaw, good looking out. I said meter. I did say meter, yeah. I wish it was feet. I did say meter. Wait a second. Does this like reset? I think it resets or something. Okay, let me get away from this because I'm gonna get flagged. Fake American. Going metric. Yo guys, welcome back. This is your boy Nprov. This episode is called Going Metric with Nprovince. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar, for sure, Yar is a safe pick, dude. Yar is also a safe pick. Yeah, it does have a much better range over the Lodi, for sure. For sure. Great points, by the way. Okay, so... Dude, I've never taken this route here, and I almost want to. I'm about to try it. Yeah, we're gonna try it. Yeah, we're gonna speed. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm just gonna blow my suspension clear out of this world. Drop it off there. Speedy Gonzalez this stuff down this way. Dude, I don't like this. I really feel like I could use a off-road gearbox right now and still get this done in 11 minutes. Like why am I I don't know. I don't know, this is weird. Gonna finally understand the fuel tank after we were going metric. Alright, let's see if it... I'm not going any faster than this. We're just going to take our time. Yeah, there we go. Fuel. Cool. Let's go. Alright, never mind. Maybe I'll just kick this up. I fell in love with the Vorons. Never really used the TIG as much. They're good trucks, man. This is one of the few contests you enjoyed, really? Really? You multiply by 4? Wait, what? Really? You enjoy the long lawn basic? Honestly, I don't think you really... Actually, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see after we finish if I actually needed this off-road gear or the high range. Like, look how much fuel I'm pulling right now. Like, I'm on a dirt road. I'm on a dirt road. Yeah, it is pretty much like a task, right? Because 11 minutes long. This is definitely like a twin steer. Twin steer would just crush this, right? Okay, I need to just stay on the path because every time I deviate, I'm just a damage magnet. .78 liters. Okay. Oh, I probably should have just flew up through there, huh? Right up through that pass, but whatever, it's fine. Here's the thing. Is this game US gallons or is it UK gallons? That's the question. Okay, of course I can't make that turn. Of course. It's US, I bet. I think it should be. It should be. And I should have not exploded my suspension on that. Should I put that up there? Guys, is it really? Oh, you're trolling me. You're trolling me. You're not supposed to have the burlap anymore? It does feel like cheating, I bet. Yeah, it's just like it's like a Yeti out there walking in the snow, right? I know this suspension ain't gonna make it. I'm soaking damage right now, dude. Dude, that fuel consumption though, dude. You guys have no frame of reference? Hold on a second. How come I have a frame of reference? Wait, I can... Oh, that's different. I'm supposed to know that stuff. That's different. Hold on. Should I really put that stuff on screen? We are cruising. Here comes the damage. Ready for it? Pop, 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 pop. Oh, okay. Only 2. Ain't that a fair surprise? I gotta say though, man, the steering on this takeoff feels a little bit more sluggish. I feel like the other one has like a very fast twitch, like almost like Fleet Star type. Very quick steering. This one, I don't feel like it's quick, as quick. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, it's so quick response, right? What's the penalty? I just think your suspension's dropped out, so you're just going to basically just have more resistance because your frame is going to be touching elements. You're just closer to the ground. It probably has effects on balance too, because you essentially don't have anything like cushioning yourself as you're traversing over things. $7 minutes? It's not bad. That was lightning fast. Thank you. Okay. That's over with. Burned logs. Yuck. Okay, I'm not taking this to the burned forest yet. We're not doing anything at the burned forest right now. Okay, this is all burned forest. Except for this. That's burned forest. That's burned forest too. Yeah. This is burned forest. Dude, are you serious? Okay, yeah, we're not gonna mess with that too. That's burned forest. Okay. I know this is not, so we can do this. Where's my dairy special at? There's the caterpillar. I could use the cat. Cat to drag out the other cat? Maybe? Actually, where is my dairy special? Wait, what happened to my dairy special? Okay. Here's the gold. See? Oh, you know what? Dude. Where's Ortega? How much gold do I have over here? I love gold. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Huh. Oh wait, there's 5? Ooh. You know what? We'll do dairy special for this. I think this is actually a good time to just bust them out and use them, right? I don't think anybody's gonna mind. Dude, really? Get back on your wheels. Oops, what am I doing? So wait, isn't 25 liters per minute pretty much like 6.0 gallons per minute? I forget. I had this all calculated out before. It's actually on a couple videos, to be honest. It's just I can't reference it off the top of my head. No, thank you for that, Jorma. No, I mean like burn rate. 6 gallons, 22. No, I mean like burn rate, right? Gallons per minute converted to... Actually, I can just look it up. Yeah, I can just look it up. I will have an answer for you. Can't say. Okay, let's go to... Where's the twin steer? 5600 TS. I will have an answer for you. Six gallons per minute. Okay, so here's what it is. 20 to 23 liters per minute. Okay. Is equal to 6.0 gallons per minute. So if a truck is pulling 20 to 23 liters per minute, that is the same as a truck pulling 6.0 gallons per minute. That is also the same as 20 to 23 liters. Here, I'll actually just pull my screen. Here it is right here. So this, and then after that, what's even more significant is this. 8.8 to 9 is like 30 and over. So yeah, I rounded those off because those were decimals before, and I just rounded it up, basically 2023, which was somewhere in the ballpark. So yeah, essentially this, anytime I hit 6.0 gallons per minute, I'm gonna be honest, anytime I'm over 5.0, for me, you're a decimal. Anytime I'm over 5.0. For me, that's bad fuel consumption. But that's me personally, okay? For some people, maybe not. I definitely think buzzing over 6.0 is pretty bad because that's literally this. That's you pulling 1 gallon every 10 seconds. Not good, right? So that's 740 seconds you have. That's not a lot of uptime. So that's why I basically converted this down. Because this is actually really, really interesting if you look at like the Azov 5319, which can hit 6.0 gallons per minute real quick and real easy. It only has 53 gallons. So essentially, it doesn't have much uptime. 12 minutes and 40 seconds. Is that what it is? 1 gallon is 10 seconds. One gallon every 10 seconds, basically. Okay, so literally, this is how much uptime you have in this truck at this. Now, there's nowhere near. You usually are pulling, you see right here? Like I'm already pulling 8. So I'm already here. Pulling like 1.33 to 1.5. So yeah, you're talking under 10 minutes uptime. So yeah, that's kind of like it. Does that make sense? No? Does that sound dumb? Let's go back to borderless. So honestly, like anytime how do I say this? Even when I'm up into like the 4, how do I say this? Even when I'm up into like 4.5, I mean, I used to say back in the day, like anything above 4.5 kind of was concerning to me, but I don't know. 'Cause I feel like I'm seeing that more often than not. But I think if you're at 5.0, kind of sustained, that's definitely fuel inefficient in my book. But I'm talking like straight up sustained, like you're seeing that value stick on there for like over 5, 6, 7, 8 to 10 seconds. Because I mean, you can sporadically hit that value, and then it just pops back down. Yeah, but that's the thing, man. That's a good tool to have, but you'll never have that because you don't have that in modern cars, right? You just wouldn't have that. But I mean, that'd be a really cool thing to have, where you can understand, you know, how much you're burning at what time. Oh yeah, no, I can see that, Daniels. That's believable, more than believable. That's the thing, man. The 5600 TS it's a super strong vehicle, man, but it just rips through its fuel. Honestly, I don't know another vehicle that burns fuel as high as that. The Navistar is, I don't say close, it can get there. The 5600, I mean the 6900 twin steer can get higher, not as high, but I mean right now the Fem's pretty high. The Dairy Longhorn, I don't think the 4520 can get there. I think the 4520 can pull definitely over 6 sustained. Oh, the bore. Yes, the bore. Okay, yes. No, that's a good one. That is a good one. That's one I forgot about, the bore. And here's why. Look at the gearboxes in the bore. There's the culprit. If you're using like an off-road or a high-range gearbox in the bore, dude, you're just ripping it. You're ripping through fuel like nothing. Or if you decide to use like a Collab with a fine-tuned gearbox or something like that. And basically a lot of trucks with fine-tuned that are like already pretty inefficient. You're just gonna kill yourself. Do you guys think, let me ask you guys this. Do you guys think that you could play hard mode with the most inefficient vehicles in the game and succeed? Like, let's say you had to pick, you weren't allowed to pick a truck that were like inefficient at all. Like, it had to be ones that are known for burning gas. With good logistics, you can. I believe it. Like, for all your like heavy haul missions, you would have to use like the bore instead of a Collab, instead of a Zik 605R, instead of a Zik 612, instead of a Kenny. Actually, Kenny can burn some fuel too. Don't get me wrong. It just has a crazy fuel tank. For least fuel used, least distance traveled, that'd be pretty cool too. Welcome back, W, by the way. Drinking tea with its pinky out? I don't know, dude. That's a good one. There's not many English or American trucks that are fuel efficient. I mean, there are some good ones, but I don't know, for some reason the American trucks in this game, even though they have modern type engines, just, you're really struggling to finish season 12. I guess it was fine. It was just 2 maps of a mid-season before is too much. Really? Three-fourths of the maps have the same general layout. Really? The Brigadier, baby. Brigadier's good. Honestly, man, after playing season 8, I'm starting to really enjoy like the 2 map regions rather than 4. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. More was good. And like the base ones were really good. But Season 8, no. Meh salad. ANK is pretty crippled too. ANK can use some fuel. Or can use some gas as well. Yo, what's up, Soul Blue? Welcome in. You're a little late. Not too much, man. Not too much. Telling you, man, Twitch doesn't like me. You guys gotta talk to Daddy Bezos, because people are not getting notifications. Look at this. Can I actually get this back into the back? Wow. Wow. The Kenny... Here, we'll look at it. Here's the best. Don't you guys love when I interrupt things to go to the test map? You guys probably hate me. No wonder why you guys chose the Kenworth W990. Let's go advanced spec here. Let's go tires. We'll do the ones I know that have the most grip. Expanded fuel. I should have versions of the game always run on the testing grounds. You know, I want to, but I can't. Okay, pretty heavy load. Look at that. I mean, I'm already pulling. That's not too bad. All right, let's see. Actually, the Kenny isn't bad. Okay, hold on. Okay, 6.4, 6.7, and we're stalled. Okay, that's basically its max. No, it doesn't have no grip. It's not a grip problem. Grip is not the problem. If it was grip, your wheels would be spinning. It's the fact that it doesn't have it. Okay, broke it. Let's see. Okay, that's not too, actually for the truck this size. Okay, it's maintaining 6, a little over 6. That's actually not too bad. So I'm gonna actually retract that statement. It's honestly like, even if this was pulling, let's say this was pulling 7 or even close to like 7.5, I'd probably still say this is pretty good, or just has good range. Because I mean, look at your gas tank, dude. So yeah, no, Kenny's good. Kenny's good. I think though, what I could have done to get the wheels to kind of slip a little bit, maybe allow myself to kind of like get some wheel spin to generate some movement up that hill, is maybe put on its custom tire. I might have gotten some wheels to turn. That could be an option. I'm not going to go back and test it though. But that could be a thing. We didn't even have coffee today, by the way, guys. Literally coming up on 3 hours in stream. And yeah, the one you didn't know about. the truck you won't remember. But I guarantee the dairy special. The dairy special actually can eat some. I think under load it can eat. But also, yeah, its engine is pretty massive, right? Railway? Wait, so I have 5. What? I have... There's some back here? Okay, that's cool, because I can just use my... Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I should really brew some coffee again. Which crane is better for the Sequoia logs? The heavy red or the yellow? Honestly, they both have they both have similar strength. I think either one. The yellow just has a longer boom. I actually would probably take the red. Dude, to be honest, you could probably, if you have an American crane, a small yellow, you pretty much can use the small yellow. I've used a small yellow in Wisconsin to pick up those Sequoias. They're not heavy. That's the thing. It's weird. I've gotten away with using the small crane for a lot of things, surprisingly, but yeah, I think the red crane or just any large crane is going to be good if you like using large cranes. That'll work. So I have 5 here. Kind of wish I would have had my 310 Echo in place for this. Oh, no. Pick up the turbines and glades? Wait, you pick up the turbines? Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't pick up turbines and glades. They're on trailers. Yeah, dude, Wisconsin is pretty fun. You finished hard mode without buying a heavy crane? Honestly, Victor, I don't think I've used a heavy crane here at all. I think I might be on pace with you there as well. I don't think I've used a heavy crane yet. Maybe. Actually, no. Wait. I think I have. I think the only place I used a heavy crane, don't tip over, was putting the cabins on top of the pavilions in season 2. That might be the only place. Honestly, I need to go back and check my footage. So I even think I used a small crane there. I might have. You used the heavy crane out of pity. That's funny, dude. Okay, also guys, I want to say something. So we talked about active suspensions yesterday, right? Okay, I'm gonna say something I'm wrong about. I'm wrong about a lot of them. Actually, I'm wrong about pretty much all of them. Your active suspension, I'm pretty sure what Naked Dave was talking to me about, I'm pretty sure Saber made it so your hitbox, your whole hitbox moves up when you activate it. So it actually does give you clearance. But the thing is, if they would have brought it down to like down here and then boosted everything up, it really wouldn't, but it does. And he is pretty certain, and I think I'm pretty certain too, that every truck with the active suspension is definitely gaining. Their hitbox is not left in a low position. It's all lifted up. So that's good news. Which actually could be the reason why they actually made the Dairy Specials collision box better. Yes, even the Dan. Yeah, every active suspension truck pretty much, yeah, you're lifting your collision model away from the surface. Naked Dave is pretty certain about that. See, here's what happens, man, is like I take my questions to Naked Dave, and then he just like, yeah, he has to break it down for me, and like, I don't know, because I'm not very smart. So why did the Scout MS1 tires seem to grip and tear into roads on Smithville Dam and the other mud tires? I don't know. That's weird. Could be the softness. It could be the softness, honestly, because I think the off-road tires aren't as soft, I believe. I think the off-road Scout tires are not soft. I'd have to look into that. Actually, I have to look into the files, but yes. So yeah, you're basically that's exactly how it kind of works, Ryan. It's exactly how it works. So you're increasing you're moving your collision mesh, which is your frame, away from the surface, so then it doesn't collide with any type of surface contact, right? So you're giving yourself ground clearance, but you're also lifting up your CG, right? So you're kind of making yourself, you're lifting your CG, making yourself a little bit more imbalanced, but trucks like this, I would say you need to alternate when you use it and when you don't use it, because the Dairy Special isn't the most balanced truck in the game. It's okay, but you know, lifting it away and then trying to like navigate over like rocks and stuff like that, yeah, you definitely want to drop it. Stability is, you're better being closer to the surface. Going through deep surfaces, it's better being away from it, right? Because if your frame touches, you're just not going to go through it. Appreciate that, Itima. I mean, it's funny though, because I don't understand things about this game a lot. So like, what I do is I bring my questions to like people who know, who have bigger brains, and they can break things down for me. What do you mean by fifth wheels? You mean like like trailers? That's a fifth wheel, right? Or you mean like a dead axle? Is that what you mean? Like a non-powered axle? This thing's gonna fall off. You don't need to fall off. Dude, I wish. Could you imagine? Yo, Red Sixer fan, welcome in. Could you imagine having this much gold? Yikes, man. Yeah, the fifth wheel is the saddle. Well, the adjustable wheels, I mean, they have purpose. They do have purpose. I just don't use them. For whatever purpose they have, it never really has been a thing that has made the game like game changing for me. But yeah, you can use them for like, you know, stability. You can use them for decreasing your ground pressure, stuff like that. Excuse me. Can I explain how the high range gearbox works? What part are you confused about? The high range. high gear. Okay, so high gear. Yeah, basically just think of it as overdrive. Let's see. I can show this. This will take me 2 seconds to do. I like questions. Eagle Eye, I actually have like a couple of videos on gearboxes, by the way. So you can definitely go check those out, but here's essentially what it is. Okay, so this is the Kenworth's high range gearbox. Okay, I probably should use a different example actually. Hold on. Let me just see. No. Just use paint? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right, there we go. Okay. No. This engine doesn't have like an RPM. The gauges probably have something along the lines that try to like mirror it to this, but essentially here is your power. So this is like 100% right here. This is 100% at this line right here at the top. Okay, 1.0 is 100%. This is your speed of your wheels going this way, right? Left to right, your speed of your wheels. Here's high gear. So essentially, when you get going fast enough and you cap this out, can I zoom in a bit? Yeah. Okay, where's the zoom? There we go. There we go. All right. Now, so here is, let's see, what gear is this? Let me actually open this completely up here. All right, now let's look. Here's your low gear. Low gear starts out in the high range gearbox a little below 75% of your available power, okay? As you increase speed, your torque goes up to a maximum of 1, which is 100% of your value. Okay, now this is first gear, right? All right, so you see how you don't have, literally after your pretty much your third gear, your second gear, your power availability is just drastically lowered. However, high gear, if you get into high gear, at a certain point, you're gaining a bonus in your torque value. But you can see how fast you have to go, right? Like you're talking angular velocity or wheel speed that is clear up here, right? So after you get to this point, or this point right here, you're essentially getting bonus torque. So that is why, in most cases, on all these gearboxes are the same, by the way. I'll show you like another little example. Let's go to off-road gearbox. Okay, off-road gearbox. Same thing. So you can see off-road gearbox, low minus. You see how low minus gives you more available torque. So this is why I like slower gearboxes, because this is how you break axle freeze. The advanced special actually gives you even more power in low minus. So what you do is you downshift and then you shift. As soon as you get movement, you hit this speed so quick, because this is almost barely moving, right? And then you immediately shift into low. So then after you shift into low, yeah, you're like here, and then you're shifting gears through. So you're just getting 25% bonus whenever you hit this mark right here. That's basically all it is. But it's an amazing thing. High gear is amazing. So that's why I'm always in it. But also high gear in trucks like this one I'm currently in, there's something that happens where if you don't have always on diff lock, like if I go to auto, see how some wheels are spinning, some aren't? This will continue. But if I shift to high, I literally get pretty much all of my wheels to spin. But if I just let this roll in auto, sometimes I won't have all wheels spinning. So high gear kind of like, I don't know, forces power. Do you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Actually, I think the advanced special is the best gearbox. Has the best has zero fuel consumption value. has more available torque in every gear setting, except for high gear, which everything's pretty much standard. Most of the time, high gear is slower than auto. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, most of the time, yeah, because but it's also dependent. It's also dependent on the surface you're in. I think it's also dependent on this on the surface you're in. Like if I took a high range gearbox and I flew down this path here, and let's say we did this mission here, right? Express fuel delivery, and I left it in auto with the high range gearbox going up through here. And I just left it in auto. I would downshift much more than just leaving it in high and maintaining that torque throughput. Auto is faster than high gear in most terrains. Don't know if I agree with that. But also with what truck? Because high gear doesn't allow it to get to the highest gear. It doesn't have to. Because you're downshifting. I think it's also dependent upon your terrain. Because you'll get kicked out. You'll get kicked out of auto into first gear. No worries, Jigsaw. No worries, man. Let's go like this. We hold most of the world records on most contests we've done. Oh, speedrunner. Who's we? Okay, so myself and 2 of my viewers are listed. Oh, okay. All right, so I guess if we're talking about speedrunning, no, speedrunning is not an off-road gearbox. No, speedrunning isn't an off-road gearbox. You don't speedrun an off-road gearbox, I don't think. Usually just high range. I tried a couple speedruns for about an hour. I did get some world records. But I mean, they definitely got took. which is fine. Let's go like this. We'll go down over here and bomb. Are you talking about like on speedrun.com? We must reclaim our status as world champion. Oh, that's what he said before. The off-road gearbox is the best gearbox. So hold on. Okay, so in concerns of speedrunning, in that case, if that's what he's saying, then I guess so. But for power throughput, no. The advanced special. That's the advanced special has much more power throughput in lower gears. That's in Pavel's code. So yeah, so I guess I still learned something today. But it's weird. I don't know. Usually I see people using the high range gearbox on speedrun.com, and even guys like Timmy Gun who hold records. I tried speedrun a couple of hours. It's just not for me. It just wasn't for me, Jigsaw. I mean, there's honestly, like, I don't think people really enjoyed it. It really wasn't something I enjoyed. And to be honest, like, I think some of them, I think I even submitted some that were just from streams. Honestly, the one from Amore, I just was just trying to complete them, and all of a sudden, like, I just looked and I was like, oh, no worries, dude. Kodiak, for instance, is the fastest truck. The Kodiak. Yo, Anomics, welcome in. No, you didn't miss much. I'm learning that the off-road gearbox is one of the fastest gearboxes for speedrunning, which is it's new to me. Can I get a refuel? Can I drive by? But wait, Red Sixer fan, what about like the CT681? I mean, that thing can fly. I'm the Supreme Governor. The Governor. Oh, it's good to have. Honestly, I like this. I like the off-road gearbox. I like having the low gears. I like being able to just chill, throw it in high. Oh, I mean, I definitely know the Kodiak. I definitely know the Kodiak. I just would never have thought. So you're telling me straight line speed, the Kodiak is the fastest truck in the game? It is? No, it's not. Is it really? It's the fastest unloaded? With the off-road gearbox? Dude, and the crazy thing is, Offset, that was actually, if you look at that run, that was actually a bad run. I could hardly keep the crocodile on the road. That was the funny thing about that run. Whenever I showed that to District, he was like, dude, that wasn't even a good run. Basically. All right, I'm going to look at this. Let's go. Where's Kodiak? I'm guessing I'm going to use UHDs here. Let's see here. That's it, unloaded. I don't have a long enough strip to hit it. I don't have a long enough strip to hit it, honestly. I would have to have something to like just straight up like just push power. I don't have a long enough yeah. I don't have a long enough asphalt strip. You're not talking straight line? take it up hills, and I don't have a test map for that. I would have to just go into SnowRunner. But we will just... Alright, so where am I taking it? What map has good running? Let's see. Michigan's probably the only one. I honestly, like, I've always thought that the Kodiak should be similar to what the F-750 is. Okay, let's see. Where am I going to? I guess Black River? Guess Black River? Yeah, the only thing is they should have made it... They should have made it somewhat of that. Oh. You mean like heavy scouts? I mean, it's fast, but I don't know. Honestly, man, I don't know if I would say that this thing is faster than a lot of other trucks that I just hit that zone with. But I believe you. Maybe I just don't have the capable hands. And I also would have to sit there and crack at it, but I don't think I'm going to do that on stream here. But yeah, I believe you. I mean, you know more than me. I'm definitely not a speedrunner. I definitely believe I know trucks. Oh, it's absolutely not that great with the cargo. It's not really good with the low saddle either. Frame length is pretty long. Collision with the frame, saddle, all that stuff, which kind of like is a little bit of a sad, because I would actually like to use it more. But yeah, I do like the Kodiak a lot. That's funny. That is funny. You smashed everything, huh? You want to see the results of these speedruns? I think you can go watch them. You can go watch them. Yeah, if you just go to speedrun.com, you can go watch everyone's run. That's on the board. It's just not my cup of tea. You're one of the few who like the Brigadier. Yeah, the Brigadier is pretty sweet. I like it too. Yes, it will. Also, the JAT OMD3s are going to get a change as well. The JAT OMD3s. Also, there are a couple trucks that are going to get doubles. The Bandit is going to get doubles, and so is the Warthog. They're all three going to get doubles. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I did. I don't know why I went that way. All right, whatever. But yeah, I'm not sure why the Brigadier didn't get the JAT tires. Kind of odd. I have to actually touch this point, so. Yeah, Season 12 will be out, they said, the end of this month or early February. Also, the Kenworth W990 is getting a buff to its tires. Its weight, how do I say this? Its weight distribution, I guess, its center of mass offset. Tires are getting buffed, and also an always on diff lock. Yeah, I've tried it out on the PTS server already. It's pretty good. I'd say it's very comparable to the P512 right now. Not all of it. It's half of it. Eagle Eye. I think it's half of its weight. I think half of its weight's in its cab, half's in this chassis. So then they're just moving around the offset. Yeah, that's another thing. No, W they don't. They require no validation. That's actually a good point, dude. There is no. They didn't ask for any validation from me. What would be best used for? Best uses? Oh, hauling. Semi-trailers. Semi-trailers, logs. Yeah, oh man. With always on diff lock, tire codes like that, yeah. Put all that weight down on it. They can't make no promises. Dang, I mean, that's what I thought. I thought they fixed them. I mean, I haven't checked the Brigadier's tires on the PTS, actually. That's one thing I haven't really checked. There's been a big push to use the bore for long logs. Yeah, the bore with long logs is pretty nice. I definitely can confirm. The bore period is actually a really nice truck. Skirt. Nice, dude. Evacuation carried out. Yeah, I would like to have that gold. that's a problem. The management needs to line up, because they need that. I mean, I know a lot of folks have been to fix that. But hey, guys, I do have to go. I just got a phone call. I got to go call my mom, so it seems like it's important. So I will end the stream here, actually. I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out for the stream. We definitely got some stuff done. I will be back probably tomorrow, same time, same place, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys can swing by, hang out. Thank you guys so much for the Prime subs, the follows, and overall just coming and hanging out, having a good time. I really appreciate it. You guys go and have yourself a wonderful Wednesday. I will see you guys tomorrow. And as always, God bless and stay upright.